It's only a 2-minute warm-up, as there's just 3 gymnasts. You get 30 seconds each, and then sort of 30 seconds to clear the apparatus. So when everybody's finished, the first gymnast will perform.
First on floor, Daniela Grunsia.
Next to grace the beam, Olga Sherbatik.
And that's just what she didn't want, the very first move falling. And the Ukraine was so strong in qualifying on the beam. It's very difficult. You have to put that right behind you, don't you, Mitch?
Well, the prospect of performing a beam routine after that must be very daunting, but they train for it.
They do, and it's very tempting when you're coaching to let the gymnast say, start again after you fall off your mount, but they do have to practice carrying on as well, even if they've fallen. And now she's got into a rhythm, she's performing very well. Unusual. Gymnast has to show an element low on the beam. The judge's manual, it says the leotard has to go down onto the beam, so that's one of the requirements. That's another. 2 jumps together, one which hits splits. Well, it's been packed full. Once she got over the start, great dismount, great finish.
She got the 6th highest score in qualification. She'll be very disappointed with that start.
She will, because Ukraine are pushing as well. They would be hoping for a medal.
Danielle Hippolito from Brazil. It's at the end of the runway for the vault.
She's powerful on floor, she's powerful on vault. Oh, she really was emphatic there. Just the full twist, if you can say such a thing, Christine.
Yeah, because she looked like she got plenty of time in the air to add more than a full twist, but going for good style, legs lovely and locked together, opening out for landing. Just a deduction for the step. You can see there behind, it's a tariff of 5. So the maximum she can score is 15. 10 for performance and 5 for difficulty. And the judges take away from that.
A very solid vault. Off we go to the floor. Daniela Grunsia.
Very fast little gymnast across the floor. Very nice full twisting double back. One and a half into full twist. Just a little bit the floor hit her.
Next on the floor.
Very bouncy, great jumps. Very bouncy little gymnast, but quite immature, the dance work. Just looks a little hesitant. I'm sure it'll be a big tumble, and it is. Lovely triple twist. All the panache of the Romanians we've come to admire over the years, but without quite the finish. Here's another big tumble, double pike somersault.
Daniela Grunsia then from Romania. Look at another few tumbles.
So light, feather light, and absolutely power-packed.
How much help does that floor give them then? I guess the bounce has kind of changed a bit over the years. Well, Daniela Drunkir's score down on floor, 14.350. Fifth high score so far.
Oh yeah, it's very bouncy, the floor. Good lift they get from it.
Chelsea Memel then approaches bars, current all-around women's world champion. Closes her eyes, goes through the beginning of the routine, no doubt.
Just behind her shoulder you can see her father sitting in the audience, just having a few words there. He coaches her, not on the floor tonight.
Must be hard for him.
I think he trusts her though. He says she's a fantastic competitor.
You can see him better now.
She does have that presence, doesn't she? There's something about the way she stands there. There's focus, there's determination, and she's away. Oh, and she's off the bar. Well, this is what happens under pressure. The Chinese, who had all the problems in qualifying on bars, and now the United States get on this apparatus and swing the door open for them.
She seemed to hit that with an extreme amount of confidence, but it wasn't to be.
It wasn't to be. Well, she's doing the job now. She's back trying to minimise the damage. That's what it's about now. She's got to give her two compatriots a chance to make good the damage. But what a competition it'll be now. Hits the double top front, but how much damage? Well, pressure's on the next two.
Well, it's a straight 0.8 deduction for the fall. She just went for length. You can see she didn't quite get the handguards over. The handguard has a ridge, and you have to get the ridge over. We call it the dowel. It has to go over the bar. Just can't believe it.
Well,